So today I'm doing a everyday hair routine video. I'm trying not to move too much because my stupid camera, if I move too much, then it goes out of focus, and I noticed on my most recent videos that it looked out of focus quite a bit, and it was driving me crazy. So I'm gonna try not to move too much. So I'm doing my everyday hair routine video. I've had quite a bit of requests lately asking me, well, requesting questions, but some people have asked me, what is my everyday hair routine? What do I do to my hair to get the curls? And so I figured I might as well do a video. I haven't done many. I think I've only done one hair video in the past, and that was like when I first started YouTube, and that was how to use the diffuser to get more volume and curl out of your hair when you have curly wavy hair. So I probably will put that as a video response below, but I think I'm going to redo that video because at the time my hair was super short. It was like a bob, and now that I have longer hair, it'd be better to see, and that's something that I like to do, you know, use a diffuser, like if I go out and stuff like that, but I don't do it every day because of the heat. So my everyday hair routine is very simple. It's not complicated. If you have wavy curly hair, this could be something you want to try. All I really do is get out of the shower with damp hair, put in my mousse. This is my TrustMe Flawless Curls mousse, and keep scrunching it until it dries, and that is pretty much it. It's very simple, easy. The reason I do this every day is because, one, it's not as damaging to my hair because I'm not using heat, and I'm not using, like, sometimes I put a little hairspray, but most of the time I don't because the hairspray has like a lot of alcohol, you know, and that dries out your hair. So I just use the mousse. It works for me. I think a lot of people have curly wavy hair and they don't like their wavy curly hair, and I think you should embrace it. You should rock it. I do. I rock my curly hair. I've known people that I've always seen them with straight hair, and I never knew they had curly hair because they straighten it like every day. And I don't like to straighten mine that often because I just feel like it's really damaging. The heat is really damaging. So I personally don't like doing that to my hair every day, straightening it. So this is just my everyday hair routine. It's easy, simple, fast. This is just my natural wave curl. I've always had it all my life. That's pretty much it. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so I just got out of the shower, and I had my hair up in a towel just for maybe like 10 minutes or so while I put on my face makeup. I haven't done my eyes or anything because I'm going to do an eye tutorial after this. But so I had my hair in a towel, and it's just to absorb the excess you know, water, because when I do my hair, I don't want it to be soaking wet, but I don't want it to be too dry either. So I want it to be damp enough. So anyway, this is what it looks like. So if your hair is dripping wet, then it's going to be too wet and it's not going to work well. And then if your hair starts dry and get a little bit frizzy, what I like to do, if it starts getting a little too dry, then I'll just spray it down with a little bit of water, but not too much because I don't want it to drip. So here's my hair. I haven't even combed it yet. I like to use like a pick to comb my hair. I don't use a brush. I always use a pick kind of comb. So I'm just going to comb out my hair. So then I just part my hair. I usually part mine right here. I have all these little baby hairs that drive me crazy. My bangs are getting kind of long. I might cut them, but I'm going to be getting married here soon, so I'm not sure how I want my bangs for the wedding yet. So now that my hair's all combed, I'm going to put mousse in it. This is very simple. It's easy. There's nothing special to my everyday hair routine. So I use the TrustMe Flawless Curls mousse, and it's the one with the green strip here, and it says Flawless Curls. They have different ones. This is the one that I generally use. I am trying another one that I think it's newer, and it's like climate control or something like that. So this is the one that I like to use. I've used different ones. I used to use the herbal essence one, and I think it was in the purple bottle. I think it was also for curly hair. But that one, my hair was getting so staticky when I would use that mousse. I don't know what it was, but it would make my hair so staticky. Like I would literally just like go like this to my hair and it would be so staticky. It was so weird. So I started using this one again. I've used this one in the past, but I've been using this one for probably the last year or more than that. I don't know. So this is fairly inexpensive. It's probably like $3 something maybe, depending where you get it. So anyway, just shake up the mousse. Oh, and I just wanted to mention that if my hair starts to feel like really dry, especially towards the ends, not like dry as in not damp, but as in dried out, needs moisture, needs some kind of hair hydrating mask or something like that, like kind of when it gets dried out where you need to get a trim. When my hair starts to feel like that, sometimes I will add a little bit of hair serum, and the one that I've been using is the Proclaim Hair Oil Treatment. It's the argan oil, and I got this at Sally's. I love this stuff. It makes my hair super soft, shiny, and it really helps eliminate frizz and helps with those dry ends. So I would put this on just a little bit, mostly towards the ends. Don't ever put it towards the roots or you're going to look greasy. But today I don't need that. My hair is starting to feel a little bit more on the dry side, but I've been using a hydrating mask, which has been helping. So I'm not going to use it today. I'm just going to use the mousse. So after I shake it up, I use a lot. I'm just warning you right now. So I'm warning you right now, I use a lot of mousse, guys. So beware. So I have this much in my hand. This is not all I'm going to use. I'm going to use more than this. This is just what works for me. It doesn't mean you have to do what I do. So I kind of just run it first through the ends of my hair. Hold on. Let me lower this down a little bit. And I probably should have worn a different color shirt. Okay, so I like to run it first through the ends and through the back of my hair back here. And then with the excess, which isn't very much, I like to run it right here through the front of my face area, because I have so many little baby hairs, flyaways, that they need mousse. I need to make sure they get some mousse on them. Okay, so I'm going to get more. See, that was just from one little section. I'm telling you right now, I use so much mousse. Okay. So I'm just doing the same thing to this side. Just running it all through the ends. Make sure you get the back. So I'm getting some more. I know it sounds crazy, but I've done this to my hair for probably the last 10 years, seriously. So I'm just adding more to the back area. A little more closer now to the scalp area. Okay, and then with the excess, I'm just gonna kind of put a little bit up here. Don't put too much up here. If you do, well, sorry. So I don't like putting too much up in the root area. I do like to put some, but not too much, because if I start adding too much towards, or after a couple hours, you're gonna have a little bit of flakiness up there, white flakiness. So, and then I put some in my bangs. Kind of put it around here, and I just keep scrunching it. Okay, now that I have all the mousse in, I kind of just let it sit in for a second, like maybe a couple minutes. And then I just literally keep scrunching my hair like this with my hand. I just keep doing that until my hair is dry. And the reason I keep scrunching it until it's dry is because it gets the maximum curl out of my hair. I mean, not quite as curly as if I used a diffuser. And I do have a video when my hair was really short, when I had a bob. I do have a video that shows you how to use a diffuser. And that really gets maximum volume curl out of your hair when you use a diffuser. But I don't do that on an everyday basis. I think I'm going to do a new video using the diffuser now that my hair is long again, so stay tuned for that video. But anyway, I do keep scrunching it. It does help get the max curl out of my hair and more volume. If I just let it dry like this, this is literally what it would look like. It would look crunchy, and it would look wet, and it would look flat, and it just doesn't look good. Like, this is blah. So I am going to do a makeup tutorial or an eye tutorial right now, and I will come back periodically to show you like me scrunching my hair. Nothing big, it's easy, but I'm just going to show it to you probably in fast forward mode. So I'm just going to keep doing this. So anyway, I will be right back. Been scrunching my hair pretty much non-stop throughout the tutorial, kind of in between, and I just keep scrunching it until it's dry. It's not quite dry, especially in the back towards the scalp, but I just keep scrunching it. Make sure you scrunch it like towards the scalp area so that it does get some volume there, otherwise it'll be pretty flat. So that's pretty much all that I do. It's a little frizzier. It does get a little frizzy if I don't have enough mousse in a specific area. That's why I put so much mousse on my hair. And it also has been a little bit more frizzy because of the weather change. It's been, the last 2 days it was raining non-stop. And whenever it rains, people with curly hair know that you get more frizz, more curls with that kind of weather. So that's why it has a little more frizz to it, I think. Let me just show you the back. That is pretty much it. I mean, I could still scrunch it some more, but it's gonna take a while. It probably takes about, I'm gonna say maybe an hour to dry totally. And usually when your hair takes longer to dry, then it means it's more healthy. It locks in the moisture. When your hair is really dried out and it dries really quickly, then you need some kind of hydrating mask for your hair. So I'm gonna keep scrunching it. I'm not gonna continue with the video because I don't want to sit here for a whole hour doing this. But anyway, so it's gonna have a little more volume than this after I keep scrunching it and it totally dries. So that was my everyday hair routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was nothing special, nothing complicated, and I hope it helps some of you maybe who have curly hair. It's easy and it's fast, and that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.